I'm joined by Dr. Blair Davison of St. Pat's for another edition of Morning Rounds. Good morning, and thanks for waking up with us today.
Well, thanks for having me here.
Now, as Safety Week approaches, as you were telling me, we've got a good topic, ATV safety. What are some common injuries that we see here from ATVs?
Right, so ATV injuries are pretty serious injuries generally, and leading those injuries are head injuries. So obviously traumatic brain injury is a serious injury. Then spinal cord injuries, injuries to internal organs, and lots of broken bones. So unfortunately, Montana leads the nation in per capita rates of deaths related to ATVs. So we're not always at the top of that list, but we're usually coming in the top 5. Exactly.
So what are some ways to stay safe when using ATVs?
Right. So, they're a lot of fun, and people use them in different ways. They use them for work and they use them for recreation. So remembering to wear the right gear, particularly when you're recreating. So making sure you've got a helmet on, making sure you've got goggles. Really, this is a long sleeves, long pants, good shoes, no flip-flops kind of activity. And really thinking about riding safely. So making sure that you're not using alcohol when you're riding, making sure that children are supervised, making sure you're staying on trails. These really aren't meant for riding on highways and things like that.
Are there any age limits?
So the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that no driver be under the age of 16. And so it's really important to make sure that any child is suited physically and intellectually to riding or driving. And so remembering that ATVs come in all different sizes, making sure the size of the vehicle is appropriate for the size of the individual riding. And that includes adults too.
Any other tips or reminders or things you want to cover as far as ATV safety
goes? Just to have fun out there, but really be careful. One rider per ATV. Don't pile everybody on one ATV. And then take a course. There's safety courses offered, and that's a great way to make sure that you're ready to have fun out there.
All right, well, thank you for some of those tips for us this morning. If you have any questions that you'd like us to answer, you can send them right to us, morningrounds@kpax.com.